I'm watching the moves playing it close. SOD, super soap. Rainy days, his and hers, matching coat. Just so big, feeling.
Alright, what's up, boys? I'm trapping off the iPhone right now. I left the DJI at the crib. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I've been getting a lot of DMs, or I've been getting a lot of messages saying, Cruz, where's the content at? And it's kind of cool seeing or knowing that there's people who like look forward to watching my shit. But I didn't want my channel to be strictly ecom, even though those are like the type of videos that get the most engagement on my channel, ironically. Well, sometimes they're hit or miss. But I didn't want this channel just to become strictly ecom. Like, the reason why I started it was just to document my journey as an entrepreneur, and kind of almost like a time capsule. Like, damn, like I remember back when I was 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, yada yada yada. Like, this is where my life was at, this is where my business was at, this is where I was at in my life. And that's kind of where I still want to take this channel. I'm not saying I'm not going to do ecom content anymore, because I still want to document me building and me essentially like my entrepreneurship journey, even though I fucking hate using that word. But the reason why I wanted to make this video in particular is because every decision that you make, like the life that you're currently living and the problems that you currently have, are because of the decisions you made. And a lot of people don't like to take accountability. They try to run away from accountability, and that's kind of the reason why you're at in your life, is because instead of doing the work that you know you're supposed to be doing, you scroll on TikTok. You keep watching another YouTube video, another tutorial, another video that you think's pushing you forward, when in actuality it's just taking you away from the actual work that you need to be doing. And shit, I ain't perfect. There's times where I'm like, oh man, like how do I set up an email sequence? How do I set up an email flow? And I'll watch an hour and a half of fucking email flow videos. And I'm like, bro, I could have just downloaded Klaviyo, set it up myself, and learn along the way. Because the truth is, you're gonna learn more from doing than actually watching. Like, when you learn how to ride a bike, you don't fucking watch YouTube videos on how to ride a bike. No, you fucking get on the bike, you fall, you pick yourself back up. And it's the same way with business. And honestly, it's probably a lot simpler to do the actual thing, know where you fucked up on, by watching videos or asking someone who's already done or doing what you're doing, and learn that way, opposed to just like consuming content on how to do it. And that's kind of like where most of the people who DM me on IG or DM me on Twitter, like, oh, Cruz, I want to do this, I want to do XYZ. I'm like, bro, just do it. Just do it. Because like at the end of the day, most of us just need to be reminded that all you need to do is just take action. It's not this, there isn't this magic fucking secret when it comes to like running a business. You just have to be in the game long enough and be persistent enough to realize, like, damn, like this shit isn't gonna happen overnight. The dream that you're being sold is a fallacy, bro. Like, yeah, shit can happen in 6 months, shit can happen in 2 months, shit can happen in a month. But for most of you guys, it's gonna take a year. It's gonna take 2. Might take 3. It really just comes down to how focused you are and how much you're willing to sacrifice, how much you're willing to put off, in the sense of, all right, like, are you gonna go out this weekend? Or are you gonna stay locked in your crib, learn direct response marketing, learn how to make creatives, and do these little things that most people do not want to do? That's the reason why a lot of people aren't business owners, because this shit takes a lot of fucking work. Like, you have to be delusional. You have to be willing to let go of certain things. You have to be willing of becoming a different person to get what you want. Because the person you want right now is not the person who's gonna make $1 million a month. More than likely. Maybe you're watching this video and you already had $1 million a month. Sick as fuck, bro. I'm proud of you. If you are, DM me, because that's sick. But it comes down to letting go of who you are right now, taking accountability for your actions and where you're at in your life, and choosing to move forward, bro. Because if you don't move forward, if you don't put one foot in front of the other, next thing you know, you're gonna go a whole nother year in the same fucking spot. Like, when I started this channel, bro, I talked about driving this fucking car, and now I have it. Just because I put in the daily inputs, I put in the work. And this is not like me flexing or anything, because to be honest, bro, it's just an i8, right? Like, I'll drive to Orange County and like I'll see a fucking Rolls Royce Cullinan, and that's gonna happen by the end of, I don't want to put a day on it, but that's the car that I want, and I'll just be very transparent about it. But there's always a bigger fish. There's always someone who has what you want, or not. I don't know if that's the right word. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, there's always levels to this game, and if you're not willing to sacrifice, because this game is sacrifice, bro. Like, there's certain things that you're not gonna get unless you say, all right, I'm willing to cut off certain things, just cut off certain people, in the sense of like my dreams come first, my goals come first. Because the DMs that I get asking me like these basic ass questions, like, bro, you could have chat GPT this, you could have Googled this, but you want the validation from me, I guess, or from someone, when all you have to do is just put in the work, bro. Because no one's gonna save you. No one's gonna save you, twin. But that's why I want to make this video, because the fact that I do have, this is oddly enough my biggest platform, YouTube, but it's probably the platform that I post the least on. So with that being said, I love you guys. Follow all my socials. I'll have all the links down below. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And leave a comment on where you're at right now in your e-com journey, or your self-improvement. Your like, where are you at in your life right now? Because a lot of you guys who watch my videos probably are in the trenches, just from the DMs I get. I'm assuming you guys are in the trenches. So just tell me what part or where you're at, because I'm genuinely curious, bro. And I'll try to respond to all of them. More than likely I will respond to all of them, because it's not like I'm getting fucking 60,000 comments. Like, I'll respond to all 40 comments, all 20 comments, all 30 comments. Like, I love y'all, because if you tune in to fuck with me, I appreciate you. But follow all my socials. This is just a little raw video that I wanted to make, because I didn't forget about y'all. Don't think I forget about y'all. I forgot about y'all. I didn't. I've just been focusing on my business and the shit that actually puts dollars in my pocket, because YouTube doesn't put money in my pocket, respectfully. But I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna go for this run. Love y'all. Peace out.